What if the Akatsuki's goal was different? Part 4. We last left off with our with our with Gaara, Naruto, and Zetsu meeting Yujito. Yujito was smiling, but all three of them could easily see this smile was fake. Behind that smile was a lake of pain. Drop the fake smile. What fake smile? Said Yujito. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. I am the ninth Hellsing Cherokee. My name is Sabuko Nogara. I am the one Hellsing Cherokee. With her face going with shock and then with a step back. How do I know I can trust you? Naruto explained the goal of the Akatsuki. This we can free you from this cycle of hatred, torture, all this hate from these damn villagers. Really? Said the unsure Yujito. Yes, walked up Gaara. I've already been freed from the sand. I want, and we can assure you, you can be freed from Kumo. But I have a question for you. Do you think the Eight Tails would join us? No. B-Sama is far too loyal to the village. He would rather die than join another village or abandon Kumo. Thank you for your honest answer, said Gaara. Come on, let's get going back. But I can't go through the village without being spotted. And she kept quiet, but all three of them knew what she meant. Well, we don't need that. Gaara made a pillar of sand, covering Yujito and himself. Naruto grabbed onto White Zetsu's hand, and then they sank into the ground. So did the sand. They appeared in front of the border between Kumo and the rain. They entered the rain and made their way to the Akatsuki's base. Yujito and all of them made their way and entered the chamber, where Yujito saw Nagato and Konan. Naruto had already explained who they are, and she just bowed and said, My name is Yujito Nin. I am the two-tailed Cherokee. Nagato had a big smile on his face. I am happy to meet you, Yujito. Before we carry on, Nagato gave Yujito a piece of paper. Push your chakra in this paper. Okay. First, the paper burned, and then it crackled, and then it became damp, fire, lightning, and water, said Conan. What? Those are your affinities. You all have 3 affinities at such a young age. And looks like all 3 of you have water. I wonder if the last 2 have water as well. The one from Kirill definitely have water, but what am I saying? Said Conan. It's from Kirill, the damn waterfalls village. Looks like you 5 will be amazing in water abilities. As the 3 of them smiled. As before they can leave, Zetsu, yes, get me Itachi. He knows what to do. Zetsu sank into the ground. And then Orochimaru appeared. Oh, Orochimaru-san, said Naruto. Orochimaru-sama, said Gaara. Who? Said Yujito. We'll meet later, kid. Nagato-sama, said Orochimaru. I found Jiraiya. He's now a missing nin of Konohagakure. What? They both said. He found out what the villagers did. Itachi. Jiraiya wasn't at the village, so his memories were not erased. He knows his godson is still here, so he went rogue now, and apparently he's searching. He was disgusted that everybody forgot about him and thought they had killed him and decided to just get rid of them in their minds. So, Jiraiya Sensei is a rogue nin, a highly an S rank rogue nin. Also, Tsunade also found out about this, and Tsunade. Nagato just went quiet. What's wrong with her? Asked Conan. Do you know who Tsunade's grandfather is? Yes, the first Hokage, and Mito Uzumaki. Yes, they had two children, Mirui Senju and Akira Uzumaki. Akira was sent to Uzu, so the Uzumaki clan wouldn't be repopulated in Konoha because he took more of the Uzumaki genes than Senju. Akira's my father, said Nagato. So Tsunade Senju's your cousin and Naruto's aunt. Seriously? Yes. And not to mention, Tsunade has an apprentice. Her name is Shizune. She is Minato's, you can say, cousin or niece. Hmm. So she's also related to Naruto. Soon, get in contact with Jiraiya and Tsunade as soon as you can. Alright, but apparently the seven tails in Cherokee. Well, I mean the six tails in Cherokees. There are rumors that he might go. There are rumors that he might go a missing then on Kerry. Then, given Kerry the next village, we should make sure that when they get the three tails, they should also get the six tails. Alright, I'll inform that to Zetsu and Kisame. Alright, said Nagato. You may leave Orochimaru. As Nagato left, Itachi appeared. I'm done. None of them will ever remember that the Two Tails was even in Kumo, said Itachi. Good. Nagato turned and called out, Kisame. As Kisame appeared, so did all the other Akatsuki members. Yes, the Two Tails has been retrieved. The Three Tails is next, and by the looks of it, we might even get the Six Tails. Alright, so how long? You have 3 days until you leave to Kiri. There are rumors that the Six Tail is going missing in, so we need to get there as fast as possible. The Two Tails still need to adjust to a new life here. So in the next 3 days, you and the three of them will leave to Kiri. And then after that, Kakazu, with the four of them, you go to Taki to collect the lost Jinchuriki. And if the Six Tails decides to join us, he will stay here. He will train them in all of the water jutsu. Naruto has wind, water, lightning. Gaara, earth, wind, water. And Yujito, fire, lightning, and water. Damn, they all have water. And Kiri names are known to always have water. And the waterfall. The village is damn called the waterfall, said said Taidara. So this Utataka guy, he'll be the water master in some sort of way, said Sasori. Yes. What about in Tenjutsu? If they decide to become get the seven swords if you can. Alright? Okay. Said Kisame. I'll try my best. I wonder who was his kid's parents. We'll find out later. 4 days later, Naruto, Yujito, Goro, and Kisame just snuck into into Kiri. Kiri was still at war with the fourth Mizukage, who was recently with Misaki Kaguya. He was a power-hungry man who wanted the Kaguya clan to be the only bloodline clan. So he had a bloodline clan. But Meitarumi, the fifth Mizukage, was led the rebellions and eventually defeated him. And after that, she became the fifth Mizukage, and also the first ever female Kage. So this is Kiri. Still rebuilding, said the said Naruto. Yes. Gaara looked around. I can sense the three tails. So can I. Yeah, he's just up there. I can also sense the six tails. Gaara, Yujito, you guys should go get the three tails. Zetsu, said Kisame. His white Zetsu rose from the ground. Go with them. Got it. His white Zetsu transformed into Kisame. I don't want to scare the little kid. You already scared him by turning into Kisame. Kisame just smiled, showing his sharp teeth. Oh, gulped Naruto. Come on, Naruto, let's go get the six tails. Alright, I can feel him. He's around there, as he pointed to the east. The three tails is southeast. Alright, split, as they all disappeared. As they walked up, they noticed a young boy. Is that Yagura? Said Yukito to Gaara. Yes, that looks like it. Yagura, the three tails in Cherokee. Yagura was able to hear them. Who's there? Said Yagura, turning around. As they came out. Kisame? Yagura. So yeah, you became three tails. I'm surprised May and Zabuza allowed them to steal it in you. Kisame looked at Yagura. What do you mean? This is Yagura Mamoji, the son of Meitarumi and Zabuza Mamoji. Wow, so you're the son of the fifth music cage. The only one of us looks like the only one of us so far who isn't related to a Kage Yujito. She just huffed at that. As Kisame said, we're here to save you. Save me? From what? How are you treated in this village? The villagers, Jenin, Chunin, and most of the Chonins hate me. Only Andrews and other high-rank people do not hate me that much. My mother and father do my best for them to accept me, including my stepsister Haku, but nothing has ever worked. I've never had a happy memory in this village. Well, we can take you somewhere where you can be happy, Yagura, said Gaara, as he explained the goal of the Akatsuki. Amen. So, where's this Naruto guy? He's going to find the six tails. Well, it should be easier to convince him than me. He was already gonna become a missing eventually. As as two white things came out of the ground. What are those things? Said Yakura. Don't worry. Kisame turned into. My name is White Zetsu. We'll know the rest of the Akatsuki soon. Alright. As Kisame grabbed, as though first White Zetsu hold on to Yujito, the second hold on to Gaara. and the third hold on to Yagura. Hmm, this isn't right. The second one should hold on to me, said Yujito with a smile, as they all chuckled at that. As Gara and Yujito swapped the Zetsus. Alright, let's go, said White Zetsu as they sank into the ground. Back with Kisame and Naruto. My name is Utataka, said Utataka, staring at Naruto and Kisame. I'm back. I'm surprised you're back, Kisame. Why are you back? I'm not here to stay, Yagura. So, why you're back again? I'll ask you one more time. My name is Naruto. I'm the Nine-Tails Sincerity. The Nine-Tails? Are you here to destroy the Keri? Is Konoha's fate beginning of the war? I am not part of Konoha. Not anymore. Utataka raised an eyebrow as Naruto explained the goal of the Akatsuki. Amen. Seriously, that easy? Don't worry. It wouldn't take that much. I have nobody in this village that I care of. There was only one person. She was my student, but she died at the hands of the fourth Mizukage. I agreed to join you, Akatsuki, said Utataka. So, we just retrieved Utataka, said Kisame, as with the white Zetsu's rise. So Utataka decided to join. Are you in as well, Yagura? Yes. You know that Mei and Zabuza will be sending missing mm, hunter names to find you. If you disappear, it will be a big blow to the locals talking. Your big Jew is even stronger than mine. Hmm. Yes, but still, Mei and Zabuza are your parents. Are you sure? If I say we pay a visit to the Mizukage, said Kisame. What? As they all looked at Kisame. Alright. As Utataka blew a huge bubble, everyone stepped inside. As they all did, Zetsu's bye bye, said Kisame. You shouldn't be that rude, said the first white Zetsu. Let's go, said Naruto. Alright, Naruto-san, as they all sank into the ground. Hey, what other abilities anyways? Hmm? Utataka, what are your affinities? My affinities? My strongest one is I have all of them besides fire and lightning. Hmm. So I have wind, water, and earth, just like Gora. As he looked at Gora. Looks like we have the same affinities. What about you, Yagura? I never checked my affinities. I should check them soon. As it took a while for them to get to the music cage. So, alright. So, what about the Jinchurikis from the stone? We don't know if they're loyal to the stone or not. So we ain't sure about them. But if they do, if we are gonna go to the stone, we will be going with Deidara. Here, said Kisame, giving something to Yagura. It's chakra paper. Oh, as he placed chakra into the paper, first it crumbled, and then it burned, and then it turned into dust. Fire, lightning, and earth. Nice. But my fire affinity is the weakest out of all of them besides my lightning, said Utataka, so I don't like to include it. I do have four affinities. Hmm, fire. Then will you work on your lightning soon? Alright. But I think as they appeared in the music cage, they jumped onto the rooftop and entered the office. Yagura, said May, as him and Zabuza were talking, with Haku on the couch sleeping. Hmm? Kisame, long time no see, Zabuza. Why are you back? Are you here to join the village? Wish I would say so, but no. As Kisame and Zabuza just stared at each other. Mom, said Yagura. As Kisame stepped up, I'll explain, he said, as he explained everything about the goal of the Akatsuki and the peace to this world. For a few moments, both both Zabuza and May were quiet. Haku had woken up and was listening to everything. As they spoke up, we agree. Kiri will join the Akatsuki, they said it at once. As all as Kisame's eye let off a smoke, while the children's eyes went wide. Seriously, you'll join us? Said Naruto. Yes, if this world would bring peace to the elemental nations and make sure my son no longer suffers, I will join the Akatsuki, said May. Thank you, said Kisame bowing. May-sama. This is better than we thought. But I would like for the Jinchurikis to the young ones to be trained in Kiri, not live here because I don't think it's the best place for them to train in the rain. I'll talk to Nagato about that. But can, will I swear we will bring Yagura back soon. But for now we'll need to take him. Why? He still needs to be introduced to the main members of the Akatsuki. We had introduced all of them. The only one that's missing currently is the seven-tailed beetle, and the four-tailed monkey, and the five-tailed dolphin horse. Alright, make sure if my son comes back with a single scratch on his face, I'll melt your balls off, said May. Oh, as Kisame looked down. I don't think you can. I don't have. He cried out in pain as the executioner blade nearly chopped off his something that's very important. Seriously, he said, looking at Zabuza. Shut up. Hmm. In the so you only have five. Yes, only five of them. Hmm. Children. When the tuning exam comes, Haku will team up with two of you, and I hope Zabuza and Kitame will act as your joining sensei so you can represent Kiri. The rain, if they want, we'll have one of the teams represent Kiri and the other the rain. I don't think Nagato wants attention to the rain, so we'll have to represent Kiri, said Naruto. Understood. Thank you. As White Zetsu appeared, you ready? You can only take one of us. Aww, I'll take us. Now, as Kara said, raising his hand in the air. Hmm. Hmm. Naruto just noticed something. Gara and Yujito have been holding hands this entire time. I'll ask them later, he thought to himself, as they disappeared. Well, this is where I'll be leaving it off. I hope you guys enjoyed part 4. Part 5 will be out tomorrow. So, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to receive part 5. See ya!